Hi guys, Paz here and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be actually installing the Sonos Era 300s as the rear surrounds for my Sonos Arc and Sonos Sub. So guys, this will give me a 7.1.4 Dolby Atmos experience for my PS5. So guys, without further ado, let's get into the action. I've also gone ahead and purchased the Era 300 stands. This is going to ensure that the audio is going to be coming from the same height and the same distance to produce a fantastic surround sound experience for the PS5. So guys, let's open this up too. All right guys, we have all the tools ready to assemble the stand with the actual Sonos Era. So we've got all of these different parts to the actual stand as well. This is the base of the stand, this is the pole, essentially will go upright. This goes and connects the pole to the actual Sonos Era speaker here on the left, the power cable for the Sonos Era, and the essential screws and mount fixings for the Sonos Era itself. So let's go ahead and do that now. So the next part is to attach the speaker platform to the Sonos. So I'll reverse and put the Sonos Era 300 on its back, and then we're going to install this now so that we can attach it to the actual stand itself. Essentially what we need to do is match this hole up with our hole here, as such. There we go. And now what we can do, guys, is attach the power cable directly to the Sonos as such. Let's pull this cable all the way down so it's hidden. All right guys, I've successfully installed the Sonos Era 300 speaker on top of the Sonos Era 300 stand. Let me know what you think in the comments below, but I think this looks absolutely fantastic. All right guys, so let's look at the setup. So we've got the Sonos Arc resting on this TV cabinet here. If we look behind, I have the power going in here. I've got the Ethernet connection going in, and I've got a HDMI 2.1 cable going in there straight into the TV of the EARC port, because that's important, because that's going to produce the high fidelity audio, which is Dolby Atmos. So you need a HDMI 2.1 cable. So please bear that in mind. Now, if we look around to the back, we've got the Sonos Era right speaker and then the Sonos Era left speaker. It looks absolutely stunning, guys, I have to say. The speakers are big, but it looks sick. It looks absolutely amazing. And then we've got the Sonos Sub there to complete the 7.1.4 surround sound system. So let's get into the configuration now of the TV and then the PlayStation 5, and then we'll test out the Call of Duty game to see what it looks like. Or sounds like, should I say. All right guys, so the first thing you need to do to set up your TV to support Dolby Atmos is to go to the settings. So you want to click on the actual settings of your TV remote. So essentially I have my TV remote here, clicking settings here. So I've got an LG 77G3. So I'm gonna click on all settings. I need to go to sound. I need to go to sound out, just to make sure that it's connected to the HDMI ARC, which it is. You don't want to choose optical out because you want to connect the Sonos Arc, which is in front of you, to the HDMI port that supports EARC on the TV. So there's one additional setting that you need to choose. So let's go and check that out. So if we go back to advanced settings, just go all the way down and just make sure that EARC support is enabled, ensure digital sound output is passed through, and just make sure your DTV audio setting is auto as well. They're the only settings that you'd probably need to check. It's now time to set up the PS5 for Dolby Atmos, so let's go and show you how to do that as well. All right guys, part 2 of the setup is to go to the PS5 and enable Dolby Atmos. To do that, click on settings, go to sound, go to audio output, and then go all the way down to audio format priority. Now, this is going to be set to linear PCM. You want to go ahead and change that to Dolby Atmos. We're going to go and test this now by playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. So let's go ahead and do that. All right guys, we've just started Call of Duty and it's got Dolby Atmos on the right. That is crazy. This is going to be insane. This sounds absolutely amazing, guys. Absolutely fantastic.
What's the lead?
I think that gives you a really good idea of what the actual sound sounds like. It sounds absolutely fantastic. So guys, that's going to be the end of the video. I really hope you've enjoyed watching today's video. If you have, please leave a thumbs up on the video. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, guys. Okay, catch you in the next video.